right. Our guy Chris Marlor put out an article on LouisianaSports.net, Marlor Monday, predicting the next head coach for each job opening. I'm going to go through the list.
Marlor Monday?
Marlor Monday.
He wrote that?
He put his hand up and he wrote it.
A little self-serving, Marlor.
Should have called it Mouth Breather Marlor Monday.
Oh, that's good.
He's going to get so mad at me.
He's ruined for the rest of the day. Good thing he's not up yet.
Love you, Marlor. Just kidding.
All right. So he lays out Auburn. He says Kenny Dillingham. He goes Florida, James Franklin. Arkansas, Bobby Petrino. LSU, he's got two choices. You ready for this one? All right, choice number 2, I'll tell you, is John Sumrall from Tulane. Okay. Choice number 1, Eli Drinkwitz, Missouri.
Okay. That's your guy.
Yeah, it is my guy. But you don't think Missouri's in the SEC, so I want to throw that to you.
No, they're independent, right?
So
might as well get Marcus Freeman.
What do we think about, like, if Auburn gets Kenny Dillingham, shout out to Auburn. That'd be a hell of a hire. I don't know that with these jobs that are open that would be the move for Kenny Dillingham to leave Arizona State to go there. But if Auburn could get that done, that would be an incredible situation for them. For James Franklin going to Florida, makes sense because they tried the group of 6 coach that was a young, up-and-coming Billy Napier. Let's go that route. Oftentimes, right, wrong, or indifferent, when you go that route, you try to go the opposite. So they're going with the resume guy that we talked about yesterday, right? Let's go with the resume. And so they feel like that would maybe stabilize their program where they're at. Arkansas by Petrino, sure. Okay, why not? I mean, it's Arkansas.
You're not going to move.
They haven't won an SEC game yet. They're scoring points, so maybe if they get a new defensive staff in with Bobby Petrino, maybe it can be successful because, it is better than it was. Certainly, offensively, I know he's been calling plays, but you can tell there's some real juice there. And so then
you got to win some games though to keep.
You do, yeah.
Like
that's true.
To get to get bumped from interim to
an SEC
you
win.
got to
That's
get
fair.
something.
Can he win one conference game?
Yeah,
that's all he needs to do. I bet.
I mean,
one conference game, he's got it.
Because they're playing well. They're playing everyone so tight and close. But you do to go from interim to get, I guess, reanointed as the head coach. You have to win a game.
Well, and then a lot of people wonder, how is this guy going to do here? Bobby Petrino was pretty good last time he was there, and that was a while back. But also, head coaching openings, where's Arkansas actually fall in that pecking order?
I mean, yeah, pretty low.
Craig, LSU does not have a full-time athletic director. They have an interim athletic director with Verge Osbury, to answer your question there.
Acting athletic director.
I don't know that I'd agree with the Dillingham. I think if he leaves Arizona State, it would have to be for LSU or Florida. I don't know that Auburn right now with Kenny Dillingham. Although, again, if they could get that done.
It's a tough sell. I mean, there's probably a lot of coaches out there that would die to take the Auburn job, right? SEC job. But, it's tough to go from a successful program in a place like the Big 12.
In Tempe, Arizona, which I love Auburn. Auburn's one of my favorite campuses to go to in the SEC. But he's in Tempe, Arizona.
But you're on the fast track up. Your arrow's ticking up. I don't know if the jump you make to go from that type of program, maybe you stay there. Maybe the job that you want, maybe you have 5, 10, 15 colleges earmarked. I don't think Auburn would be one of them just because you're going to throw yourself into the middle of the SEC and play a butt-kicking schedule every single year, and you're fighting against the 8 ball. You're starting off in a program that needs a lot of work. Yeah. So you're going to be going from something and obviously Auburn has proven that they have a pretty short leash with coaches, so they're not giving them this long time frame to work with. So it'd have to be a banger of a contract for Dillingham to do that with a lot of guarantees and a lot of leash to work with.
Yeah.
I just don't know if you're throwing yourself into the SEC on a team that's at the bottom of the SEC.
Not when you're at a team that made the playoff last year.
When you're a coach that could get the Florida job if he wanted to, right? I would assume he could get the Florida job if he wanted to.
I mean, I think a lot of Kenny Dillingham. I mean, what he did as offense coordinator at Oregon with Bo Nix, what he's done at Arizona State with Sam Leavitt. Sam Leavitt didn't start at Arizona State. He started at Michigan State. And Kenny's got him playing when he's healthy at, top 5, top 8 quarterback in the country level.
Let's get your thoughts because you know him personally.
Yeah.
So when we come back from the break, I want you to give us your thoughts on Drink.
So Eli Drinkwitz, huh?
Yeah. Talk about it. So what do you think? So you know him personally. You've interviewed him a bunch. I think you text with him every now and then.
Yeah.
So what do you think when you hear those rumors of because I haven't heard you mention the name a lot when we start talking about the LSU coaches.
Because I don't know how realistic it is.
Yeah.
Because he's built something pretty special at Missouri. I mean, let's take a look at
specials. One way to put it.
2023, 11-2, finished 8th in the country, beat Ohio State in the Cotton Bowl. 2024, 10-3, finished 20th in the country, and this year, what are they? 7-2 maybe. So yeah, he's 44-26 at his time at Missouri. Early on, obviously, I think they were 500 every year before the bowl game, and then 2023's when they started to turn it around. He's had top 20 recruiting classes every year since then. The state of Missouri does have some special laws for them when it comes to NIL, and they're the only FBS team in the state of Missouri, right? So even though LSU's like the big dog, there's certainly other FBS teams.
Mm-hmm.
So they have some advantages there at Missouri. It would all be like, does he want to continue to elevate, or is he happy at a place like Missouri?
Mm-hmm.
That would be the question. Now,
44-26 is surprising to me. I thought it'd be better.
Well, his first year, 5-5, 6-6, 6-6.
You just gave me Jimbo's had a better record overall.
Well, he took over a really bad Missouri football program,
right?
And so they've been to bowl games every year.
Mm-hmm.
But the last 3 years of when you've seen kind of the change and the turnaround for Drink, I know one thing: they're gonna run the football. They're like consistently top 25 in the nation since he's been there running the football. They're 10th, I believe, this year in running the football.
So would you like it? Would it be a home run?
Oh, I'd like Drink. Yeah. I think a lot of Drink. You would probably keep, I think, your entire defensive staff probably in place as well.
Oh, yeah, I think you've said that. We've said that about everybody almost.
Yeah, but for Drink and Blake Baker are tight, obviously, from his time in Missouri. So you would have some continuity there. You would have some familiarity, with the players, with obviously the defensive staff. You wouldn't have to learn a brand new staff. No, I mean, I think Eli Drinkwitz has shown that he can win at a place like Missouri consistently.
See a top 3 pick for you.
Yeah, I'll go that far. I think so. I mean, again, in the SEC, 6-2, 5-3 at Missouri. What can he do at LSU?
Okay.